My dear students of class 11 and 12, welcome to our today's class. I am MD Asghar Khan, Senior Lecturer, Department of Mathematics. I hope by the grace of Almighty Allah all of you are well. I am also well. Today I want to discuss about the important chapter of your higher mathematics, chapter 9, differentiation. Our today's exercise is of chapter 9 is 9H. This is the important for application of differentiation. Okay, dear student, now we can start our today's class. Dear student, for this exercise, you have to know what is the slope of a straight line, what is the tangent of the curve. Okay, the slope of the tangent of the curve y is equal to f of x. In this figure, this is the curve which is denoted by y is equal to f of x, and we want to discuss about the slope of this tangent at specific point x1 comma y1. If any straight line subtends an angle theta with the positive side of axis x, then the slope m is equal to tan theta. Slope is denoted for straight line. So a straight line can be a tangent of a curve. Okay, so slope of a straight line m is equal to tan theta if theta is the positive, theta is the angle with the positive direction of x-axis. Now the second rules is the tangent touch the curve y is equal to f of x at the point x comma y, and the subtend the angle theta with the positive side of x-axis. The slope of the tangent, if this point is, you think this point is x comma y, just you think this point is x comma y, okay, then tangent is equal to, in the first step, tangent of a straight line m is equal to tan theta. By the differentiation, now we can denote it dd x of y. So this is also we can denote it by this way, f prime x. Okay, now rules number 3. If the point is x1 y1 at a certain point x1 y1 or particular point x1 y1, then the tangent m is equal to tan theta. By the differentiation, we can write ddx of y at a point x1 comma y1 is equal to f prime x1. Okay. For the first case, if the tangent is parallel with x-axis or perpendicular on y-axis, if any line parallel on x-axis, then it will be perpendicular on y-axis. Then from the previous case, we know that slope is equal to ddx of y is equal to tan theta. Now if parallel to x-axis, then the angle with x-axis is equal to 0. So ddx of y is equal to tan 0 degree, and this is 0 for parallel to x-axis. And the second case, if it is perpendicular on x-axis, if the tangent perpendicular on x-axis, then the angle with x-axis is equal to 90 degree. So ddx of y is equal to tan 90 degree, and tan 90 degree, we know that tan theta is equal to sin 90 degree divided by cos 90 degree. We can write it 1 divided by 0. So ddx of y is equal to 1 divided by 0 if the tangent perpendicular on x-axis or parallel to y-axis. Okay. Now third condition, if it is subtends the angle 45 degree with the positive side of axis x, then the slope. If the angle with x-axis is equal to 45 degree, then ddx of y is equal to tan 45 degree is equal to 1. Okay. If it subtends the equal angle with the axis, then the slope is equal to ddx of y is equal to tan plus minus 45 degree. If the created angle with both axes is equal, I mean 45 degree, then ddx of y is equal to tan plus minus 45 degree, and we can write it plus minus 1. So ddx of y is equal to plus minus 1, that means slope is equal to plus minus 1. Dear students, now we want to discuss about the equation of tangent and equation of normal. Equation of the tangent of the curve y is equal to f of x at a point x1 comma y1 is from the straight line. Already we have know the equation of equation which is passing through the point x1 comma y1 and having slope m is equal to y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So slope m is equal to, for this exercise we can write m is equal to ddx of y for the point x1 comma y1. So m is equal to this, and so the equation of a straight line is equal to y minus y1, and m is equal to, for this exercise by the differentiation we can write this m is equal to slope of at point x1 y1 is equal to this, and x minus x1. Okay, according to these rules. And equation of normal of the curve y is equal to f of x at a point x1 comma y1. Already we know that tangent and normal perpendicular each other. So if the two straight line are perpendicular, then their slope, multiplication of their slope is equal to minus 1. So we can write this slope and this slope, multiplication of this and this slope is equal to minus 1. For this equation, on the base on this equation, the slope is equal to okay. If based on this equation, the slope is replaced by this, because this equation is perpendicular on this equation. So by replace this in this equation, the slope is equal to this, then we will get the equation in this way: x minus x1 plus ddx of y at point x1 comma y1 into y minus y1 is equal to 0 from this equation of tangent. Okay, or we can write in another way: if ddx of y at x1 comma y1, it can be write f prime x1. So if ddx of y at a point x1 comma y1, we can write it f prime x1, then this equation we can write in this way. And similar way, the equation of normal, if ddx of y at a point x1 y1, then it replaced by f prime x1. Okay, two equation is very important for our maths. Question number 11: how many value of a, then the tangent subtends the angle at 60 degree with the axis x at the origin of the curve y is equal to ax into 1 minus x. This is the curve y is equal to ax into 1 minus x. Okay, our given curve y is equal to ax into 1 minus x. For the slope of tangent, we need differentiation of this curve. okay, with respect to x. Then we can write it dd x of y is equal to ddx of multiplication this ax minus ax square. So ddx of ax is equal to a and ddx of ax square is equal to 2ax. Okay, dear student, in your question the tangent subtend angle 60 degree with axis x in which point is origin. It is in origin. So already you have got the slope at point x comma y is equal to this. Now we want to find the slope for the origin. Okay, slope at origin at 0 comma 0 is equal to, we can write it, so this is equal to ddx of y, this is slope. Our value is slope is equal to a. So this is slope, but according to the question is 10 60 degrees. So according to the question we can write ddx of y is equal to 10 60 degree and ddx of y is equal to a. So a is equal to 10 60 degree is equal to root over 3, and this is our answer because we have to find the value of a. So our answer, the value of a is equal to root over 3. Okay, now question number 13. Determine the abscissas of the points of the curve y is equal to x to the power 3 minus 3x square minus twice x plus 1 is a curve in which the tangent subtends the angle in equal to the each other with two axes. Dear student, already we have know if the tangent creates a equal angle with the two axes, what will be slope in this case. Already in previous one we have discussed about this case, ddx of y is equal to plus minus 1. So now we want to differentiation of the curve y is equal to x cube minus 3x square minus twice x plus 1. Okay, so our solution, the given curve y is equal to x cube minus 3x square minus twice x plus 1. Now the differentiation with respect to x is equal to differentiation of this term is equal to 3x square and differentiation of this term x square is equal to 2x and multiplication 2 with 3 is equal to 6x and differentiation of x is equal to 1, so it will be minus 2 and differentiation of 1 is equal to 0 because this is constant number. Okay, this is our slope of this curve at x comma y. So this is the slope of a tangent at x comma y of this curve. Now the slope, the value of slope of tangent is equal to plus minus 1 because with angles in equal to each other with x-axis, with both axes, so that's why we can write according to the question ddx of y is equal to 10 plus minus 45 degree and ddx of y is equal to plus minus 1. So ddx of y is equal to 3x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to plus minus 1. Now taking positive and taking negative, and 3x square minus 6x minus 2 minus 1 is equal to 0. So 3x square minus 6x minus 3 is equal to 0, and we can write it 3 as a common, x square minus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. X square minus twice x minus 1 is equal to 0. Then x square minus twice x is equal to 1, and adding 1 in both sides, then we get 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and this is x minus 1 whole square is equal to 2. So x minus 1 is equal to plus minus root over 2. So x is equal to 1 plus minus root 2. This is the abscissa of the points where the curve, the tangent of the curve creates the equal angle with both axes. So this is abscissa, below of abscissa of this point of mentioned point, x is equal to 1 plus minus root over 2. Now taking negative below, so 3x square minus 6x is equal to minus 1 plus 2, it will be 1. It will be 1. So 3 as a common in left hand side, x square minus twice x is equal to 1. So x square minus twice x is equal to 1 by 3, and adding 1 in both sides, then we will get x square minus twice x plus 1 is equal to 1 by 3 plus 1. Okay, so it will be x minus 1 whole square is equal to 3, 1 plus 3. So x minus 1 whole square is equal to 4 divided by 3. So x minus 1 is equal to plus minus 2 divided by root over 3. So x is equal to 1 plus minus 2 divided by root over 3. Okay, dear students, for this question, therefore abscissas of required points is equal to 1 plus minus root over 2 when we have taken positive value, and when we have taken negative value, then abscissa is equal to 1 plus minus 2 divided by root over 3. Now question number 27. Determine the equation of the normal and tangent of the curve y into x minus 2, x minus 3 minus x plus 7 is equal to 0 at the point in which the curve intersects the axis x. If the curve intersects x-axis, then the ordinate of this point is equal to 0. So solution of this question. At first, we want to find the intersecting point where the curve intersects x-axis. Coordinate of this point is equal to 0. So if y is 0 and this portion is 0, so minus x plus 7 is equal to 0. So we can write minus x plus 7 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 7. So required point or intersecting point. So the required intersecting point is 7, 0. Okay, because y is equal to 0. Okay, now we want to slope of tangent of this curve at any point x comma y. Then for this specific point, intersecting point of x-axis, which is already we have no 7, 0. Okay, now we need a differentiation in both sides. Multiplication of two terms is equal to x square minus 3x minus twice x plus 6 is equal to x minus 7, and this way y into, and this is x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to x minus 7. Now differentiation in both sides with respect to x is in left hand side you think this is u and this is v. Now we can differentiation y into ddx of x square minus 5x plus 6 and plus x square minus 5x plus 6 into ddx of y by the u into v method. Okay, is equal to ddx of x is equal to 1 and this is 0 into ddx of x square is equal to 2x, ddx of this is equal to minus 5 and ddx of this is equal to 0 and plus x square minus 5x plus 6 into ddx of y is equal to 1. Now we need the value of ddx of y, and for this x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 1 minus y into twice x minus 5 and one minus y into twice x minus 5 x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay, this is the slope at any point x comma y. Now we want to slope of tangent at 7, 0. Slope ddx of y 7, 0 is equal to x is equal to 7, y is equal to 0. So y is equal to 0 and this term is 0, so it will be 1. And x is equal to 7, then 7 square minus 5 into 7 and plus 6 is equal to, so this value is equal to 49 minus 35 plus 6 is equal to 20. Okay, now slope of tangent at 7, 0 is equal to 1 by 20. Now we want to find the equation of tangent and normal at this point. Already we have got the slope at this point is equal to 1 by 20. Now equation of tangent at x1 comma y1 is this. Already we have know this. Now we want to this formula at 7, 0. So y minus y1 is equal to 0 and this value is equal to 1 by 20 and x minus x1 is equal to 7. Then multiplication of this 20y is equal to x minus 7, then x minus 7 is equal to 20y, then x minus 20y minus 7 is equal to 0. This is the equation of tangent at 7, 0. Okay, now this is the equation of normal at x1 comma y1. Now at 7 comma 0, where x1 is equal to 7 and y1 is equal to 0. So x minus x1 7 plus the slope of ddx of y at 7 comma 0 is equal to 1 by 20 and y minus y1. Okay, so x minus 7 plus y by 20 is equal to 0. So x minus 7 is equal to minus y divided by 20. Multiplication of this is equal to 20x minus 140 is equal to minus y. So 20x plus y minus 140 is equal to 0. Dear student, this is our today's class.